Welcome back, my kings. Thank you guys so much for rolling with me. I do appreciate all the love and support. Today, we're going to be discussing an interesting topic. We're going to be discussing what should men learn from Usher and Chris Brown. We're going to discuss this in just one moment. So, Usher and Chris Brown. Let's take a trip back down memory lane one moment. You guys remember when the whole Keke Palmer video went viral? You know, when she had her cheeks out. Now, the baby did give us some cakes. Damn! And she had Usher to rub all on her. It was kind of a firestorm because after the video went off and took viral, her baby daddy, which is also the man that she went, he didn't take too kindly of that. So he went on social media and said, hey, you a mom, you shouldn't be wearing that. And guess what? Women came after this man. And believe it or not, some men came after this man. Huh, ain't that something, right? A lot of the comments was, hey, you should be happy that you are with her. That's Usher. You are whoever you are. But guess what? She had a baby with him. And she decided to have him to be her man. So guess what? Regardless if you think he should have been with her or not, is irrelevant. That was her man, and that's also the father of her child. So guess what? He had every right to say something. I'm glad that he said something. Now, should he have said something in private? Who knows if he didn't or he didn't? But that ain't even the point, right? Because you know why? Because she embarrassed him in public. So why couldn't he not say anything in public? So that's one instance that we can discuss, right? Now let's go a little bit, fast forward a little bit more, the Super Bowl. We all know what happened with the Super Bowl. Hey, the Super Bowl halftime, it was cool. But we all know when he was singing and then rubbed up on Alicia Keys. Now in this instance, Alicia Keys' husband is famous. And he still got the same flack as Keke Palmer man did.
You know, he would step across the line. Habitually, he's a habitual line stepper.
Hey, they entertainers. Don't take it so personal. She seen them there look like she was enjoying it to me. And because Usher is the bigger name than Swiss Beats, he just had to just take it, right? You see, it didn't matter in both instances. It didn't matter if the guy wasn't famous or it didn't matter if he was famous. Guess what? Usher was the bigger name. Society like, hey, you just have to accept it. Women like, hey, don't be so insecure. That's Usher. Just flow with it, brothers. Just flow with it. But it's amazing if it was a female artist and guys was doing it. I wonder would these women have that same energy? But I guess we all know the answer to that. And now let's fast forward all the way now what's going on with the big homie Chris Breezy. Again, in these both instances with Usher and Chris Brown, I don't blame none of these fellas, right? Hey, do what you do. Because, hey, a lot of us, if we was able to be in that position, we're probably doing the same thing, right? But let's take a look at this. I got two clips. Let's discuss this a little bit further, all right? Let's get into it.
Which meet and greet do you have?
This is from Columbus.
Oh, Columbus.
Yep. Literally after my picture went viral, my boyfriend broke up with me about a week later after arguing because he felt like Chris was too close on me.
That brother did right. I don't blame him. Because this picture has gone viral, and he was like, hey, I can't never live it down. He got to probably hear from his homeboys, got to hear from it at work. I'm sure, well, I can only assume, he probably already had the conversation like, look, if you do have a chance to take a picture with Chris Brown, but not have them all hooked up on you, just take your picture and keep it moving. The same way that he would not accept her being hooked up on if it was a regular dude, he shouldn't accept it just because he is a famous guy.
I'm just like, it's one of the most respectable pictures. It wasn't like I was bending over grabbing my ankles. But I would trade my ex for meeting Chris Brown 100 more times.
Wow. You see that? She didn't care. She didn't care about how that man felt. You heard what she said? She said she'll do it 100 more times. Because that's Chris Brown. You know what lesson that we can learn from Usher and Chris Brown? And that lesson is, it's not the guy's responsibility to respect your relationship. It's your woman's job to respect your relationship. Because guess what? If your woman attractive in any kind of way, Oh, you best believe guys gonna always try to holler at your old lady. It don't matter if they're in the club, don't matter if they out at Walmart somewhere, don't matter if they pumping gas. If your old lady, if your woman is attractive, men are going to try to holler. And it's not the guy's responsibility to respect your relationship. No, it's your woman's job and responsibility to respect your relationship. She's in a relationship with you, not the other guy. Hey, he just seemed like, hey, it's just like a lion looking at a gazelle in the field. Like, hey, I'm about to go get that because that's what I do. So it's her responsibility to not get caught. And to add insult to injury, in this instance, these women are paying a band $1,000 to take a picture.
Gotcha, bitch.
A G. And I just supposed to accept it as a man because he's famous? No, man. If I want to accept that with a regular guy, why would I accept that just because he's famous? If you with me, you with me. And the same way you won't want me sitting out here embarrassing you by taking pictures with another woman, then don't sit up here and embarrass me and take a picture with another man if we supposed to be together. But let's take a look at the second clip.
So definitely really, really right there.
A cute little pose from him. Now, she was a little extra, but I mean, get your money's worth. You know what I'm saying? It's like a one-in-a-lifetime chance. Lift that leg. Sis, I get it. The cute one, it gave like high school crush type thing, you know, not too much. Maybe she had a man. And I also want to know, ladies, if y'all got a man and if y'all talk to them about this, what would they say is the limit of, you know, posing for a Chris Brown picture?
No, God, please, no, no, no.
Tell you what that man gonna say. That man gonna say, hell no. Or let me rephrase that. A king, us kings, we're gonna say, hell no. You know what the limit is? You not taking a picture with him, because I already see how this brother get down. Again, I'm not blaming Chris Brown. Hey, that hustle is amazing. Not only I get to fill up on your old lady. Your old lady's also gonna pay me $1,000 to fill up on her.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up.
And you as the guy, you just have to take it because that's Chris Breezy and you are you. And who the hell are you to tell her that she can't take these pictures with Chris Brown? You just heard the previous chick. She said, hey, I'll leave my boyfriend another 100 times if necessary. That's Chris Brown and you just who you are.
Oh, she belongs to the streets.
That is insane. But you have to take it. Or do you? No. The same way that a woman wouldn't take it if you was taking these type of pictures. Because let me tell you what they would say if we was taking pictures with female performer paying $1,000. You know what they'll say? We're going to get to that thought process in one moment.
I want to know. And honey, last but not least, baby, I know that's right. This is probably the best pose that you can get from him. For him to cuff that.
You see this? Do y'all see that, fellas? You see she bent over. He behind her like,
I'll have to ask my accountant about that.
Ain't no way, fellas. Let me get on the screen. Let me get on the screen, fellas. Let me get on this screen. Let me get on this screen. You know what they'll tell us if we were paying $1,000 to take a picture with a celebrity female? Oh, we lame. We thirsty. Oh my God, y'all just look at women as sex objects. That woman don't want y'all, like y'all just wasting money. That's what they'll be saying. If there was a female artist right now charging men $1,000 to take pictures, not pictures, a picture. Man, women would be blasting men. Yeah, super lame. You know what y'all could have did with that $1,000? But when women do it, we just have to accept it. And you know why you have to accept it? Because that's Usher and that's Chris Brown and you just a regular dude. But again, just like I stated before, if you want to accept it, if it was a regular guy, then don't accept it just because they are famous. So fellas, y'all tell me what you think. Is it okay for a woman to spend $1,000 to take a picture all those different types of poses if she's in a relationship? And should the man just sit back and just let it happen because that's Chris Brown and you are who you are? If she spent her own money, or worse, if you gave it to her, either way, you just have to sit back and just take it because that's Chris Brown, and you don't want to be labeled as being insecure. It's her money and she can do what she want to do with it. The same way that you wouldn't accept your woman taking a picture if it was a regular guy, you shouldn't accept it because it's Usher, Chris Brown, or any other celebrity. Because guess what? If you call yourself a high value man, you're gonna have to go up and down, left and right to prove why you are a high value man. You can take a look at this video right here. The woman actually got PO'd. She got pissed because this man viewed himself as high value. But when it comes to a celebrity, it's okay. But if you're a regular guy, then it's a problem. So you guys just drop your thoughts. Until next time, peace.